Hey, and welcome back. If you're new, my name's Olivia, and today I'm going to show you how to make these insanely delicious air fryer chicken wings. But quickly before we get into that, I just want to let those of you who watch regularly know that we will soon be in the process of moving to our very own house, which is really exciting. And while things are probably going to get a little crazy, I am going to try my best to try and upload a video every week for you. Also, leave a comment if you'd be interested in a home tour or if you'd like to see some videos on some of the DIY home improvement projects that we plan on doing. So just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. All right, now that that's out of the way, I do have two varieties that I want to show you today, so let's just get into it. So for both of these recipes, you're going to want to start with 2 pounds of chicken wings. Most of the time I buy the flat and the drumette still attached and I just break them down myself, but I found these ones on sale already prepped and ready to go. The first thing you'll want to do is dry the chicken off thoroughly with a paper towel, and this is going to help the skin to get crispy while cooking. Once they're dry, season both sides with some salt and pepper. Now you can place your wings in the air fryer. They can be close together, but you don't want them to touch so that the air has a chance to circulate around them and cook everything evenly. You'll cook the chicken wings turning halfway until the internal temp reads 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and for me that ended up being 8 minutes on one side and 7 minutes on the other for a total of 15 minutes. While the chicken is cooking, we can make our wing sauce. So the first variety we'll be making is a garlic Parmesan wing. I've always been a traditional buffalo wing kind of girl, but seriously, these probably have converted me. They were so good. So for this, we'll need to start by making our garlic butter. We're simply going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to a saucepan on low heat and add about 5 cloves of crushed or minced garlic to it. You could also grate it over a microplane. Let it cook in the butter for 30 seconds to 1 minute. We want the garlic to be fragrant, but we don't want it to brown. The reason I do this is to get the raw edge off the garlic and mellow it out while infusing that butter with all of that garlicky goodness. Once that's done, take it off the heat and allow it to cool. To make the sauce, we'll add half a cup of mayo into a bowl. I'm using my homemade avocado mayo, and I'll leave a link for that recipe in the description below. To that, we're going to add our cooled garlic butter along with the juice of half a lemon. Add 1 tablespoon of your favorite Italian herb seasoning, and if you like a kick, a couple shakes of red pepper flakes. Add 2 tablespoons of real Parmesan cheese and a generous amount of black pepper, along with a small pinch of salt. Remember, the wings are already salted and the cheese is quite salty as well, so you don't need much. Place your hot chicken wings into a large heat-proof bowl and with clean tongs, toss the wings together with the sauce. Believe me when I tell you these are addicting. They're really savory and the richness is cut with just the right amount of acid and heat. But don't go and make them just yet because I still have to show you this next recipe, which is a really fun twist on a traditional buffalo wing. We're going to be making Chipotle lime buffalo wings next, which are another favorite of mine. We'll start by melting together half a cup of Frank's Red Hot and 3 tablespoons of butter over low heat. Now this would be your traditional buffalo sauce, but for this recipe we're going to be adding 1 teaspoon of Chipotle chili powder and the zest and juice of half a lime, as well as a clove of crushed garlic. Whisk it until the butter is melted and all of the ingredients are well incorporated. Add your desired amount of sauce to your wings and toss until they're all coated. I like to garnish these with a bit more lime zest. These have a nice amount of heat, which is complemented by the smokiness from the chipotle powder and that slightly sweet tang from the lime. Both of these recipes are great to bring to parties or just as a fun dinner idea. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.